Hi, my name is Shareef Mahdavi, and my goal is to help your practice become world-class in the eyes of your patients. Here are some highlights from an event that I did with legendary customer service expert John DiJulius. I am both really proud of what we've accomplished with laser vision correction and LASIK being the most widely performed elective surgical procedure in the world, and I'm deeply frustrated because I think we can do better. We all know how great the outcomes are, but it's been the emphasis on outcomes which have actually caused a problem. It's caused us to fail and miss the opportunity in differentiating this category. And by differentiating, all I mean is making it so unique, so special, that it's highly valued, that it would be able to fight off the forces of commoditization. And historically, the three different ways that we've differentiated laser vision correction. Generally on price, meaning low price, or on skill of the surgeon, how many they've done, or on the technology we use. But the problem with price is we know it failed miserably. We lowered the price and demand went down. The problem with skill is that, you know what, most surgeons are pretty good at doing LASIK. It's not a good differentiator between you and other practices. And the problem with technology is it's great for a while, but then everyone else gets it and it's no longer an advantage to you. There's a better way, and the better way is in customer experience. In the not too distant future, that before a patient calls you, they will Google you. And they will look on the web and they'll look at the Zagat ratings and the other ratings out there on the doctors. And if you got 5 stars, you're in good shape. But if you got 2 thumbs down, 3 sad faces, or -1 star, you're in trouble. We should absolutely care about wanting to become world class because it is the consumer that is going to be deciding whether or not they come to you by talking to other consumers. This is where word of mouth's going. 20 years ago, we used to call a travel agent. Today, we go to Travelocity. 15 years ago, executives had secretaries. Today, they have voicemail. Companies are now moving towards the staging of experiences, memorable events, unique and personal, as a form of economic offering. People are willing to pay for new experiences, for better experiences, for unique, personal, memorable experiences. Language matters. These are negative cues, and these are real phone calls. We don't make this stuff up, and it's happening all day long.
Well, we actually have three lasers here, but they just got one, and I'm not sure what it even is yet.
John and the DiJulius group, he's now he has graduated beyond just working with his one of the top 20 salons in the country. He's actually got 6 locations there in Cleveland. And these places, their average ticket's $80 or more, average customer transaction. The average haircut in Cleveland's $21. These are the clients that he now works with, that he speaks to and consults to, big name companies that are striving to make their customer experience world class.
Frontline employees in all our industries, I don't care what industry we're talking about, make between $7 and $17 an hour, right? Regardless of the industry. But you don't see a lot of them driving Mercedes-Benz, staying at 5-star resorts, flying first class, or getting $150 haircuts. Yet a lot of us, leaders, managers, business people, expect those types of employees to give that type of experience to those types of customers, clients, guests, patients, tenants, whatever we may call them. And it's unrealistic. Customer service, when you do it over and over and consistently, is the thing is the most economical way to grow and sustain your business. So this is all about making price irrelevant. How would you rate your corporate culture? I could walk into your practice, you could walk into my business, and you feel it. There's energy or there's a fog. The better the culture, less pay becomes an issue. Ritz-Carlton, Starbucks, Disney, Chick-fil-A, they hire out of the same labor pool as all their competitors, and they pay the same going rate as all their competitors, yet their retention is 100 times better. The thing we need to drive home to our employees is we better be delivering our promise, because we're not letting people a la carte it. They can get that less down the road and pay less. We're making them pay for the experience whether we give it to them or not. That's a big aha that our employees better need to understand. Secret service. hidden systems that deliver unforgettable customer service. Things you do behind the scenes that's invisible. Visual triggers, silent cues. Here's my favorite secret service system that's transferable in every industry. You walk into our salons, you see a bunch of people getting their hair cut. 8 or 9 are going to be a black John Roberts hair cutting cape. 2 or 3 are going to be a white John Roberts hair cutting cape. What's that mean? We have black and white capes. Big deal. To our team members, anyone in white has never been there before. Hey, welcome to your first experience. Is everything? Can I get you more coffee? Can I get you a new magazine? World-class companies in every industry. This won't shock you. Have higher comp sales, same store sales. They have higher profit. They have more loyalty, right? Customers are less price sensitive. That all makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is they have higher morale and lower turnover.
We turn this event into a series of workshops, 8 specific training modules on DVD with workbooks that'll help you and your staff elevate the patient experience by living out the 10 commandments of world-class customer service. By using the tools and techniques that we teach, you'll help your patient have a more memorable experience, and the word will spread in your community that you are in fact delivering a world-class experience. So go ahead, order the DVD set today, and begin putting yourself on the path to becoming a world-class refractive practice. Thank you.